Buehler has been on you guys this season. Did you notice a change in maybe the dugout when you came back and after hitting that home run and putting you guys in the early lead?
I think anytime you can jump out and get an early run on a pitcher like that, it's definitely going to help. And I think this is the time when you kind of see that hitting is contagious, and that's why it's so huge for us to get started early, because we know that can carry over into other innings.
Thank you,
Alex.
Hey, Brandon, what was it like watching Duggar come up and do that his first night back after a pretty lengthy stint there in AAA?
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Dougie's done a great job all year, at least for the time that he's been up with us. So, it was tough to see him go down because he had played so well, but just to see him come back up and jump right in, not only was it cool to watch him do that, but it was huge for our team as well.
And then you're watching from first base as some relievers get in some pretty tight spots, and then guys come in and pick them up pretty regularly there. What was it like just to watch the bullpen game go the way it did?
Well, I mean, this time of year against a team like that, it's a little nerve-wracking, but I think our bullpen's done a great job all year, and when they're in the zone, they're really good. So I think that's what our team is all about, is when somebody's a little bit down for the day, we have another teammate picking them up.
Danny.
Hey, Brandon. You've played a lot of series against the Dodgers throughout your career. Did this one feel any different in any way?
I think it felt different in that it really, felt like a playoff atmosphere out there. And, obviously we've had some games like that before, but, it's crunch time, and we came in to this series tied for the lead. This might be the first time that we've ever done that in September. So, it was just a cool atmosphere, and there's no doubt that the energy that the fans brought today really helped us pick it up.
Janie.
Hi, Brandon. Along the lines of Carrie's question about Alex about the bullpen game, Gabe said you guys just thrive with challenges, whatever it is, and you have all season long. And it's just another example of how this group has come together and been resilient. What does it say about how you guys go about finding ways to win and do this night after night?
I think it says a lot about our culture in the clubhouse, and it really starts from the top and front office down to the coaches and down to the players, veteran guys really sharing that with the younger guys as well. And we don't panic. I mean, we've been in some tough situations before, but there's no panic, and we really genuinely always feel like we have a chance to win the ball game no matter what the score is, and I think that's helped us throughout the year.
John Shea.
Hey, Brandon, did everyone know a win would clinch the season series, and that if these two teams tie after 162, there would be a one-game playoff that would be here and not in LA? And if so, was that more motivation?
I knew we were tied. I didn't really think about, the consequences of it, whether it would be home field advantage in a one-game playoff. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty huge for us. But I didn't know that before the game. So thanks for sharing with that with me.
You got it. And also, if with the intensity and the way these games went in the crowd, in the dugout, in the clubhouse, whatever, would you like to play the Dodgers in the postseason?
I can imagine that'd be the most intense postseason series, I could ever be a part of. And I think it'd be a lot of fun. Honestly, this is one of the most fun series that I've been a part of all year. So, I can imagine that in the playoffs, it's going to be that much more intense.
Right on. Thanks.
Okay, we're going last one, Chris Alvarez.
Brandon, how fitting was it that your two wins ended on review with how close this series was played all season long, Friday night and tonight?
Yeah, it seems pretty fitting. And, those are two of the most exciting replays that I think I've ever been a part of. And, obviously you want to jump out and celebrate right away. But I think it just adds that much more suspense, and it was a lot of fun.
Okay, that's all we have. Thank you, Brandon.
All right, thanks, guys.